Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I thought I would make some lovely pretty little paper clips. Now I haven't made anything sort of like pretty and shabby for a little while, so I thought I would make some lovely little paper clips. So this is what I've been doing this morning. I've added a little bit of stickles to them as well, so they are super easy to make. Now what I've actually used is my little embellishments here, which are, I think they're the set number 4, but I'll pop all the links down below. So I've used these and I've used some of the other little embellishments that I've got here, but I will pop a link down below. Now these I am loving, absolutely loving. I think they're really pretty, and all as I have done, I've taken one of my little embellishments here and I have just folded them in half, just like that. And then you've got this lovely little different shape paper clip like that. Now you can just trim it down here, you can see the little white bits, but I think they are really lovely. And you've got this like little diagonal piece down there, and I think they look really pretty, and they even look pretty on the back. So I'm going to have a go. I'm going to show you how to do these today. And also these ones here, all I've done is taken my little embellishments here and I've just folded them in half. So you can either have a little bird cage or you can have a little flower on there, little roses. And then I've taken a paper clip and I've popped a paper clip inside like that, folded it. I'm going to have the little, I think I will have the little roses on this one. Popped the paper clip, and now I'm going to leave this here. Normally when you do this you push it all the way down so you can't see them, but what I've done, I've left a little gap at the top there, and then I've just tied it in a little bit of seam binding. You can have seam binding or ribbon. I've got a little bit of little velvet ribbon there, which I think looks really pretty. So I think they are lovely. So you can do that. You can hang all little dingly danglies off this as well, and I think they're really pretty. So all that is folded in half. I'm going to just glue that down because I will tie the little bit of ribbon in a minute. I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac, which I have Fabri-Tac in this bottle, it's not 3-in-1. I'm just going to put that down like that, squash it down, make sure that's level, squash that right down. I do apologise if you can hear the gardeners outside. They're making lots of noise this morning. They don't normally come on a Saturday, but they are very noisy today. So that, look how simple that was. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a little bit of this seam binding. Oops, put that one over there. Pop it through the hole and then just tie a little knot. Really simple, like that. So you've got this lovely little bow, not sort of bow, but like a little knot bow in there at the top. And then what I did, I taken my little corner punch and popped it in just so it rounds off the corners. A little bit of inking around the edge like that. How simple is that? Super simple. Now I'm going to just pop the lid on there before it oozes everywhere. I've got a little bit of stickles here, and this is the stardust on there. I'm just going to add a little bit to the roses like that, and then you've got this lovely little, oops, I'm sticking to it, little paper clip. Super simple. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then you've got a nice little bird cage on the back, so you can have either way, doesn't really matter. Let's pop those out the way, and I'm going to show you how to make these here. So I've just got all of these and I think they're really enough. Let's do don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Let's have a go at this one. So you just fold them in half, and I love this little sort of diagonally piece there. I think that looks really nice. Now let's pop a paper clip in. When I put paper clips in, I always put the biggest piece, the biggest side inside, and leave the smaller piece on the outside like that, so you've got more to hold on to inside. I'm going to pop that inside like that. What should we have underneath? Let's have a look, see if I've got anything. Just take all your little bits of scrap fabric that you've got. We could have a little bit of lace hanging from there, couldn't we? That would probably look quite nice. Just like that, and then just cut it down. So let me just stick this piece in first, and I will cut around it, I think. A little bit of glue inside. Which side should we have? Just so it hangs down like that. So cut it across. Tiny little piece off, so that looks pretty, doesn't it? Hanging off. Put that out of the way. And what else have we got? I've got a few little bits and pieces here. Have a little bit of sparkle. That would work lovely, wouldn't it? Don't let anyone dull your sparkle, and let's pop a little bit of sparkle on there. Now I'm going to just stick this down like this. I'm going to use the Fabric-Tac because it's easier to stick down. Nice and quick and easy. Squash that down. Oh, let me just tie a piece of something over the top. Shall we just have some white? I think maybe we'll just go for the white in this one. Pop it through the hole. Oopsie daisy. That through if I can. It might be easier for you to do it beforehand. Just like that. But I quite like doing it afterwards because you've got something to sort of like hang on to do it. So let's just pop that like that. Cut this side off. How lovely is that? And then we'll pop a little bit of glue down here, down through there. And we'll pop a little bit of sparkle on, like that. Look at that, how pretty is that? Probably even add a little flower on there, couldn't I? I think using my rose trim on the journal page yesterday, so yesterday or the day before, made me want to use my rose trim. I want to do something nice, little pretty things. I might actually just stick that on there. That would look really pretty, wouldn't it? Like that. Stick that onto that little piece of lace so it hangs down. Look at that, how pretty. Little bit of ink just down that side, cover up the little white marks, and how lovely. So that's lovely just to go onto a page. Really pretty and simple. So let's have a look. Shall we make another one? Shall we make a little bird one? This one I've just folded in half already, so I think we'll have the bird on the front. Pop in a paper clip. Super simple. I'm going to just go around this bit quickly with, get rid of some of that white. Pull that out. I might actually, oops, just sandwich something in between there. What have we got? What have I got in here? I've got all sorts of bits and pieces that I can pop in here. A little bit I can hang down. That would look quite nice, wouldn't it? A little bit of lace. I think because they're quite sort of like dainty, it's quite nice to have sort of a thinner sort of lacy fabric underneath, isn't it? So that would look nice, wouldn't it? So pop a little bit of glue in there. Stick this one together as well at the same time. very quick to do. Put that in there. Stick that down like that, and then we can just chop this off. Like, oopsie daisy, just like that. That just hangs down lovely. Pop that out of the way. Now I might take a little bit of this little velvet trim, a little bit of velvet ribbon along there as well, I think. Squash that down, make sure it's in there. Oops, look at that. The awful thing about this glue, it just blobs everywhere. You just get a little bit of tissue. I need to get one of those little bottles that everybody else uses, don't I? The little icing bottles or something they are. Must look into that. Now I've got a nice big supply of Fabri-Tac. I don't want to waste it. So let's just stick that on there. Shut that down. This piece, it feels like I've got glue on this piece, so I might use that on something else. This is a little bit softer. Let's make a little sort of knot at the top with this. Oops. Now we need it this way, don't we? Because that's going to be the front. Turn that round. There we are. Oh, what a little cutie. Nice little cutie bird. Now we need a little something in the middle, don't we? Wonder if we could use a little bit of sparkle. That would look nice. Chop that off there. Oopsie daisy. A little bit of glue on the back. Like that. And pop that on there. How pretty is that? I'm not quite sure whether that's very straight. But there we are. So there we go, guys. Some really quick and easy little paper clips. And they are all pretty. Nice and pretty today. So they are just lovely. I'm loving that. So I'm going to carry on and make a few more. So I hope you like them. I'll pop a link down below to show you what the embellishments I'm using, but you can use anything. Just get your little embellishments like this, oopsie daisy, and then just fold them in half. Pop a paper clip in the middle, and then you've got this lovely little paper clip. Really, really simple. Okay guys, well I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, bye bye.